Educational Management Program presents national education policy, school education. Within that, we will be dealing with mental and physical health and well-being. In these slides, we will be covering health checkups, reduced weight of school bags, mandatory skills, health and wellness, hiring counselors in school complexes, focus on children with disability, inclusive and caring culture at school. Educational management program now presents mental and physical health and well-being. And then in this first slide, health checkups, annual health checkups for all students. And then we say that annual health checkups are needed once in a year, but it's not like that. We need to have this for 3 terms. Unless until we don't do it for 3 terms, I think it is of no use. I think it is very particular. We insist that all educational institutions, they invariably do these health checkups 3 terms in a year. Reduced weight of school bags, and textbooks through suitable changes in curriculum and pedagogy. So everyone was telling right from the beginning, and then school bags burden has to be reduced considerably. We need to introduce term-wise textbooks, which should be contain all subjects. So this is one option, and then second option being having daily not more than 3 subjects. So that will also enhance 3 subjects and 3 periods. And then third option being keeping books in book racks at school itself. Inform the students and in advance about the books they have to bring to the school, such that is going to help the reducing the burden of the school bags. We need to practice. We were saying, but we are introducing so many subjects to the students that will certainly, I think, burden for the students to with bags. And then normal reduced weight of school bags. Here we have the table over here. And then class 1, 1.8 kgs only. And class 8, 3.43. So this is the norms, government norms. I think we should be very careful, but no one is practicing this. Parents and schools must ensure the weight of school bags does not exceed 10% of students' body weight. So it is also very, very important. So whatever the weight of the students, so based on his weight, I think only 10% of the student's body weight is allowed. Students should carry only those books essential for the day. School providing midday meals, and parents must ensure that children maintain a healthy body mass index. So these are very, very important. One has to be very cautious about this, the reduced weight of school bags. And then mandatory skills, health and wellness. So this is a must. Mandatory means compulsory. Mandatory skills to be embedded by all students: health, nutrition, physical education, fitness, wellness, sports. In addition, basic training in preventive health care, mental health, first aid, personal hygiene will be included in the curriculum. But no one is doing this, no institution is doing this, but now we have seen the pandemic, the gravity of the pandemic, and then we need to teach our students how they should be healthy. They eat nutritious food. Again, we have to balance this slide again, active, balance, wellness, healthy, and all these things we need to follow. And then we say many things in practice. It is not happening. If equal weight age in marks given to these 2 subjects, some improvement we can witness slowly, but it should happen. All the school principals and teachers should realize the fact. We need to give weightage for these also, for health and nutrition, how best they are doing. I think unless until we don't give weightage marks to them, I think no one will bother to follow. Hiring counsellors in schools and complex. So basically what is happening, we need to take the advice of the experts in the field, and then we need to hire the people, and then not only private, state government schools and everyone. So that we need to be very careful. State governments will be encouraged to hire adequate number of counsellors and teachers to be shared across the school complex. I think that will enhance the knowledge of the children considerably. And then here, hiring counsellor in school complex, what basically they will be doing, they will be advising, they will be helping, they will be supporting, they will be giving lot of tips, guidance, and then assistance as well. So it is a welcome sign, and counsellors should be hired and should be shared among the schools, which will certainly enhance the learning skills of the students. Focus on children with disability. We need to focus 10 things for the disabled students. Those are also very important for them. I think we have to know them, we have to cultivate them, we have to ensure them, we have to promote them, we have to support them, we have to see the champion in them, we have to be how creative they are, how secure they are, and then we have to enable them, and then we have to realize them. So unless until we don't follow these, I think it's very difficult. So disability, so they don't feel they have disability. So this is very, very important, one has to follow. Focus on children with disability. Differentiated interventions and suitable infrastructure developed at school to make access easier for children with disability. We need to look at their abilities, not to their disability. It's very clear that the image shows that if we remove this DIS, so then we can find their ability. I think that one has to learn very well. Inclusive and caring culture at school. I think we need to involve everyone. We should not exclude anyone. We need to identify each and every student. So then I think that is very, very important. The role and expectations of principal and teachers will explicitly include developing a caring and inclusive culture at school. Caring and inclusive culture is lacking in most of the schools. I think we need to look at very seriously. And then inclusive and caring culture at school, and then here we have provided one slide over here. A caring and safe school culture, what does it look like? It is characterized by caring and cooperative relationship, clear and consistent behavioral expectations, appropriate and positive role modeling by staff and students, a framework of common values that include respect for democratic values, rights and responsibilities, respect for cultural diversity, respect for law and order, respect for individual differences. So this slide gives details about inclusive and caring students. So this image is self-explanatory. Finally, I say thank you very much.